Alright, we rolling now. What's up, YouTube world? It's your boy, it's your host, Paper Chaser. Now tune into Paper TV, where we give you the information and you do whatever you want with it. Whether it enlighten you, whether you don't care about it, we don't care. We just put the information out there so you know. You understand? Yesterday we talked about Chinese in Africa and the nonsensical things that they was doing in Africa. And also we touched on the last video about Africans in China and how they're being racially profiled and how they're being kicked out of their apartments and their homes, which is not good. So I'm gonna make another video gearing only towards that, the racism in Chinese culture. Stay tuned for that. But today I got some good news. I did some research on YouTube, Google, and we had a long conversation with Siri. Sometimes she understood me, sometimes she don't. Because, you know, I'm always trying to fix what I'm saying. My language is not quite there yet, but it's getting there. You guys gonna understand me. We're gonna get there. But anyways, what we're talking about today is African and African diaspora gears towards that. They had a situation in Ghana. Ghana is giving people free lands, free housing, free place to go and reside just for African diaspora, because we all know about the African slavery and stuff like that. So that's what it was all about. That's what it's geared about. So with that being said, if you go on the internet or go to YouTube and you put in the African diaspora and stuff like that, you will see a lot of agents and people talking, trying to get towards people coming back home. You understand? Getting land for cheap, getting apartments for cheap, and so forth. So that brings me here. So I'm trying to work with one particular person. I was watching a movie. Excuse me, not a movie. I was watching a YouTube video. What's the name? I don't want to mix the name up. I think it's from a guy. I think his name is Prince Dynast Amir. I think that's his name. And he hosted a female from Nigeria, Tawo. I can't pronounce her name, but it's spelled Taiwo. And I think the last name is Orishayomi. I think that's it. So you guys can actually go look it up on YouTube too, and you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. It's investing in. I think that the title of the video is "Investing in Bricks and Mortar in Lagos, Nigeria." Yeah, and the group that I'm trying to look into is Global African Investors and Alliance. And yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into, because I want to make some investments. I have some investments in the US, but I want to make some investment also in Africa. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but I just didn't have the know about, and actually who I can go to and obtain information to do that. Because you know, mostly all the time for investment and stuff like that, if you haven't read up on it, or if you did read up on it and you never quite understand, you always need to be led by your hand, someone holding your hand to actually say, okay, this and that. And I think that's where I was stuck at, because they didn't have much information. So I was always, should I not? I was always caught up in the foot first, foot back, foot first, and I didn't know where to go. I was stuck in park, in neutral, whatever you call it. But I try to contact the Global African Investment people on Google. I try to contact them. I figure they're gonna email me back and let me know. Let me fix my glasses, because my glasses are always looking bent. So much money I spend for it, and it's always bent. It's still bent. We're gonna be all right. But anyways, Yes, so I think I shoot an email to her, and I'm waiting for her to respond to me to see what we can do, what I can invest in, because I practically need my hand, somebody to hold my hand and tell me, okay, this is this, this is that, this is this. I leave the decision up to me what I want to do, was the best choice for me, and what I want to actually do. So that's what I'm waiting for her to contact me back. So I think this will be a good look. This will be a good look, and as soon as I get that done, I'm gonna make a video and talk to you guys about how I went about it, what I did. Because on the video, if you can see, there's multiple places that's being developed in Lagos, Nigeria, and even different places in Nigeria. And the land is so cheap, and the apartments are so cheap, but they look flat, they look flat, they look good. It's like you live in a dream over there. Oh, that over here in the US, they want too much money to live that kind of life. So I say, you know what? If I can't move to Nigeria, maybe I can have some investment in Nigeria, even have 1 or 2 apartments, or even had a couple plots of land over there. You know what I mean? Getting a little residual income, and maybe when I get a little older, and I think it's a good move, I reside back to Nigeria, the motherland, and you know what I mean? I live my life. You know what I mean? But before that, I just don't want to get up willy-nilly and go back over there with nothing in hand and nothing to expect over there, or nothing developed already over there on my behalf. So that's the plan that I'm trying to do right now, is establish something over there. So when I do decide to get up and go, I have something over there that I don't have to fill from scratch, but I can also just add on and stuff like that. So that's a dream. You know what I mean? In the next video, I definitely going to talk about that. But there you have it. Hope you guys love it. Hope you guys stay tuned. And hope you guys look up the YouTube channel and see, because I think it's a good thing. Sir, a lot of things I haven't said, but you guys would understand if you guys go to the video and they will more get into it, that you would want to know. And the website is Global African Investors Alliance. You can guys also go on Google for that, and you can go straight to the website, and you can see what they have going on over there. All right, but with that, Paper Chaser going to be out now, tuning into Paper TV. Peace.